People say, be a nice person and everyone will like you. But reality plays a different game. The truth is, nice people are liked, but they are rarely respected. And without respect, you're just an option for them, never a priority. You've seen this before, the guy who's always available, the guy who always says yes, and the guy who always adjusts for others. He gets ignored by everyone. But the one who's a little distant, a little unpredictable, and who doesn't give attention to everyone, people chase him. Why? Is the world broken? Or are you playing the wrong game? Or is it just human nature? Well, let's find out. Human psychology isn't complicated, it's just very uncomfortable. People don't consciously respect kindness, they subconsciously respect power. And power isn't just money, it can be your choices, your boundaries, your self respect, and your ability to walk away anytime you want to. Now let's look at the nice guy pattern. He says yes to everything, avoids conflict, and fears rejection, and always prioritizes others over himself. This exact behavior sends a subconscious message to people around him that I am replaceable. Guys, it's easy to understand. A nice guy is treated like a backup option until he grows a backbone and respects himself and his time. I'm sure you've noticed this in your life, maybe in school or maybe in your job. Now imagine two people, James and Timmy. Timmy is always available, and by available, I mean he drops his own priorities for others. He replies instantly, even when he's busy, and he never says no. Over time, people stop appreciating him. They start expecting him. And now there is James. He has priorities. Sometimes he's unavailable. Sometimes he says no and he doesn't chase. Be honest, who do you value more? If you said Timmy, just close the video. But before you go, like and subscribe. Anyways, but if you chose James, then ask yourself, why? It's because he values himself. He has his own life and his time isn't cheap, and what isn't cheap feels important. Even if you look at material things, like cars as an example, let's imagine that there are two cars. Car A costs $6,000 and car B costs $60,000. Both take you from point A to B. So why does one feel more valuable? Well, it's because price changes perception and people see status, not just the car. The same thing happens with people, but here instead of money, it's your time. And the less available you are, the more valuable you seem. But you have to understand this. People respect you only as much as you respect yourself. If you break your own boundaries just to keep someone happy, they will never take you seriously. And remember this, a nice guy sacrifices his life to keep others happy, while a high value person chooses where to put his energy and attention. See, the real game is very simple. Be kind, but not weak. Be respectful, but not desperate. Be a good person, but not so good that you start disrespecting yourself, your values, and your time. So how do you do that? Simple. First, learn to say no. Not everything deserves your time. Second, stop being instantly available. Urgency kills value. Third, build your own life. Busy people are respected. Fourth, let go of approval. You don't need everyone to like you. And most importantly, develop the power to walk away, because that's how respect grows. But you have to be careful. Don't overcorrect yourself. If you go too far, you'll become arrogant, cold, and people won't respect you. They'll avoid you. Because let's be honest, no one likes arrogance. Here, balance is the real power. So ask yourself, are you truly kind or just afraid of losing people? Do you give because you're strong or because you need validation? That answer will decide everything. And if you're still here, in the next video, we'll break down how people secretly test your confidence and how passing those tests instantly raises your value. Now get out of here and start respecting your own time. Thanks for watching. If you have feedback, drop it below.